Welcome back to SUV Prestige. Today we are going to be doing something different to what we were originally planning.
Yeah, just a little bit, aren't we?
Yeah. As you're probably already very well aware, tragically Ken Block lost his life last week.
Yeah,
Last
week
week.
ago, wasn't it? Yeah.
So what we thought we'd do is do a little bit of a tribute to him, just have a look at some of his best bits. So we have put a little video, well, Owen's put a little video together. There's a little bit of an ode to the legend, the icon that is Ken Block. So what are we watching?
Well, he's done a lot, hasn't he, Ken Block?
A lot. He is like 10 men in one man.
So he obviously on DC shoes, set that up and on that. He did motocross, rallying, the Gymkhana series,
snowmobiles,
snowboarding. He's done everything. So what we've done is we've put a compilation of all the Gymkhana videos together.
I guess that's what he's
bits,
like. I guess that's what he's like most known for, isn't it?
That's what I knew him from, anyway.
That's what everyone would have first seen him from. That most probably.
So we're going to do Gymkhana from 1 to 10. You know, best bits of that, and go through from there.
Yeah, good. Cool. Right. Well, before we get into the video, please subscribe to the channel, slap that bell, keep up to date with all of our latest uploads. And if you are looking to buy or sell your car in the UK, please visit
www.suvprestige.co.uk,
where you will find the greatest automotive website in the UK.
without a doubt.
Let's get into the video.
Let's go.
Right, this. Do you know how the Gymkhana videos came about?
No, I don't actually.
Right, Ken Block started rallying like 2009 or something, was it?
2005, I think.
2005. Basically, when he sold DC shoes, he had a bunch of cash.
Yeah.
He loved driving cars, like driving race cars. It was something that he liked. So what he decided to do is part of his training. Gymkhana, there was a thing there at the beginning that tells you what Gymkhana means. Pause it and read it. It's some Japanese like racing thing. Anyway, so what he decided to do is when he was training, they would just film the training. That's how it started. So it was just, let's slap a bunch of cameras on the cars, let's put a few cameras about, and I'm just going to drive like an absolute maniac through a Gymkhana style course. Yeah,
because Gymkhana's all about 360 turns and drifting and stuff. Yeah,
so this first one with the Subaru, which was like his first little foray. What's that word? I don't know. So that was like his first little start into rally. So they filmed this, and it became a massive cult classic, as you're probably well aware. Yeah, and then it's all developed from there. Yeah, but it's cool. Anyway, sorry, that's right. Yeah. These are amazing.
He goes at it with some right speed, doesn't he?
Look how fast he's going. He's well over 100 miles an hour. His tyre budget must be mental.
It's huge, isn't it?
You see like the slalom style courses from the actual Japanese Gymkhana.
He's just so calm as well, whenever it comes to his face. It's just another day in the office, isn't it?
Bosh! See you later, rear quarter. It's how close he gets to stuff.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
There has never been a man more well rounded to use the term full send.
It's like pinpoint accuracy as well, isn't it?
Also, there's always a man on a Segway.
There is, yeah.
Could you imagine being that low?
He must be absolutely bricking it.
Ken comes up to you in the morning, you've started work. By the way, I want you in a Segway.
Yeah, moving whilst I'm doing a donut around it.
Yeah. Just stand there and roll across the Segway. I'm going to do donuts around you. See, look how tight that space is. I guarantee you 99.9% of drivers in the UK these days probably couldn't do a 3-point turn in there.
It's so calm.
Right, so that was Gymkhana 1. This was the second one. This car was wicked. I really like this car. The speed though. See, this scares me. This one was like scary, right? You see these metal things?
Yeah.
You know, if he makes a mistake, you've seen rallying, right?
Yeah. There's big old crashes in rallying.
Yeah. You know, if he makes a little bit of a you hit one of those metal things.
At the speed he's going as well.
Yeah, like, do you hear about that Jeff Whittick guy? YouTuber, so, used to do stuff with, what's his bloody name now? Can't remember. Anyway, he was on a crane.
Yeah.
And then they stopped, like, he was on a rope on the crane, they stopped it and, like, basically shattered his eye, almost died. And, like, but he was, like, swinging around on a rope. But, like, he's doing, like, 150 mile an hour passing these things in a rally car.
What Ken's mentality was, is, especially with his rallying, I think he said, I just want to get to that point, I want to be the best, and I have no mechanical sympathy whatsoever. He's got a wall, hasn't he, where...
Well, his slogan, go fast, risk everything.
Yeah. As he says, he's like, I think there's the wall with all the broken parts.
Yeah.
This is like, obviously, no mechanical sympathy, or is it like anything about himself, basically, and risk your well-being or something. He just, as long as he got to that
full
point,
commitment.
He wasn't bothered, was he?
This was good. Also, this is another thing, right? I watched an interview with him, and he was talking about like the creativity of stuff, and like how he just likes to, if he's doing whatever he does, even if it's like just a social media post, like how can it be different? How can it be like, I don't know, more creative? And it's like, just thinking of like scattering a bunch of balloons about.
Balloons on the floor.
Yeah, so like with the water
so
spray.
Simple, but in slow-mo looks cool, doesn't it? Yeah.
And also on this one, this is the first invention of like the phantom cameras, you know, the super slow-mo. So there's also a detail on the wheel. He has a single, like Ken Block's almost got like a signature wheel thing where one of the spokes has a detail in it, a colour change or something, and on his signature wheel lines through rotor form.
Yes.
They always have a K.
Yeah, they have one spot.
And his first wheel with them, also its part number was KB1.
Listen to you every day.
There you go. But you'll see that in this. I love this video. This one's cool. It's the first one I ever saw, actually.
Is it?
Yep. You see the yellow?
Yeah.
The spokes. Watch how
it's the pinpoint accuracy, isn't it?
He didn't hit it. Like, he could not have been any closer. The amount of control this geezer has over a car is unbelievable. See, even that.
Because they look fairly wide there, but I can guarantee they're not.
It won't feel that.
No. This bit.
Yeah, this is that phantom bit I'm talking about here.
Oh, yeah, because you can see the DC logo, can't you?
Yeah. So even that, like, it's so cool. This is where they started getting really funky with stuff.
Creative.
Yeah. Even that, look at that. I wonder how many times he crashed doing this.
He must have had a lot of bumps at least.
I mean, you've got to have. You see how much practice got into it, just with the amount of rubber on the tarmac. Do you know, like when you're watching BBC documentaries and the leopards like chasing down prey and it's a bit slower? Yeah? Such cool shots. At the time when this came out, this was like unbelievable.
Yeah, like revolutionary, wasn't it?
It doesn't feel that long ago. That's scary.
I wouldn't want to be stood there like Ken Block charging towards me.
No.
He's got some big balls.
That's why he's wearing baggy jeans. See, he tried to kill him there. He tried to blind him.
Another day in the office. Okay.
See, this is mad. This bit.
This bit's cool, isn't it?
If you watch, you can see like the bonnet, yeah, from the pressure change. Tried to kill him again. Lunatic.
That's something you do, walk in the morning and go, right, we're blowing that lorry up and I'm going to drift under it.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do it 120 mile an hour sideways like he
Yeah,
would.
true.
I wish I could.
This Gymkhana 3. This thing sounds mental as
well. Mark McCann owns this now, doesn't he?
Yes.
What a cool car, man. Imagine having that. Such a wicked bit of automotive history.
Sad as the exhaust is just cool as well.
Yeah, especially with it popping flames everywhere. This bit.
Yeah, so that bit, that obviously did a tyre tap there. You can just see the mark on it. When they first filmed this, the first day,
excuse me, sorry.
This was their second attempt at filming this. I watched an interview with him. The tyre manufacturer sent out rallycross tyres to them the first day, so they don't grip as well, they change temperatures and they're not as consistent on the grip.
Right.
So he tried to do that, lost grip completely, and instead of doing a tyre tap, wrote off the complete back end of the car, and it was the second scene they'd done. That's called it, and it's in France where they filmed this. So to write off the whole day of, block of filming they had planned, so a week or whatever, fly back home, get the car fixed, and then try it again. It's all because they sent the wrong tyres out. Because you won't think it made
Imagine
that much difference,
planning that goes into one of these,
the cost it'd do to fly it all out to France, and the second scene they've shot them.
Just the fuel and tyres alone, yeah. Watch his face here.
I can see it coming down.
He is a maniac. Jumps the corner. Also, those things, you don't realise how steep that is. Do you ever see the Top Gear?
Yeah, we don't know it.
That's a cool shot. The bar, the catching car.
The gap, he's not lying. Again, same word.
Yeah, it's in every one of them. It wasn't in, yeah. Oh no, they changed it to a paint blue.
How close?
See, the thing is, he's moving around, so he wasn't stationary. He was changing direction. Control this man has is unbelievable.
This is not on the rally side of things.
Yeah. The precision, man.
Just so I know this thing.
Yeah, he's inches. Yeah, the sounds of these cars are just. There's not much like rally cars.
Just gone in at that at 80 miles an hour.
Way more than that, I think. He's a psycho, isn't he? Also, you'll start noticing that things get a lot more smoky through the episodes.
Was it a dome, I don't know.
That in itself, he'll be flying around in a cap hill like bunting
See a
ever.
squirrel in there, can't you? Squeaky bum.
So cool, man.
That's that bit as well.
Psycho. Doesn't look it, but that is so high up there as well. Like, if he'd have gone wrong there, that'd be a big old problem. How is he playing? I'm throwing this.
Yeah, I would.
Bye, Tyler. He is an alien, isn't he?
You have to be a rally driver. You can't be human.
I've always said rally drivers aren't human beings, they're aliens.
I agree with that.
Right, Gymkhana 4.
But if you haven't seen this one, watch the intro to this as well.
Oh yeah, watch the full intro to this, by the way.
Wicked.
Wicked. I love the wheels on this, by the way. He's putting a body in the boot. I didn't realise that until watching the end right at the end. Hang on, rewind that a little bit. Sorry. Yeah, here.
Mental.
The commitment in that. This is where he started really getting into jumps, wasn't it?
The backfire on that thing.
It's mad. Look at that. His front bumper's literally just grazing.
Epic meal time with the bottle of Jim Tangies.
Imagine just been at work. It'd be like us filming something.
Imagine that sound though, that car in that space. That would be deafeningly loud.
So echoey units.
I'd love that. This is mad, because they're all moving too. Like,
They're going quite quick, aren't they?
you don't appreciate how much, like, how mad that is.
And the precision that you've got to be at.
Just having that level of control over a car is just... That's a wicked shot,
It is,
that.
isn't it?
This is what Ken Block's wife must have seen throughout his life, just looking out the window, seeing what he's up to in the garden.
So this bit here, obviously what's going to happen, I'll wait till it's done.
That's mad, because he's in that suit, he probably couldn't see that well.
So the guy who did that, he's a BMX rider for DC Shoes at the time.
Right.
They sponsored him. And this was the first proper Gymkhana where they had a proper safety team. You know, like a Hollywood safety team.
No, they didn't!
They did, believe it or not. Because they've never had anyone like that before. So on this one, when they told them they were doing that, his original plan was to do a backflip. And the safety team were like, no chance. And they said, we want him on like strings. So when he jumps up, if all goes wrong, he's not going to get
Oh, he's on strings?
No, because Ken Block says, well, we're not doing it then if he's not on strings. So the guy had to go through proper stuntman training to make sure, to prove he could do it before they'd let him do it.
That's mad.
Because Ken was like, we're not having any strings apart from the guy on the little Segway. He says, if we're doing that, we're doing it proper.
I love that. He's such a legend. That is scary. That he can't have been able to really see in that suit.
Yeah.
This ending's just like a madness.
There's so much going on, isn't there?
Yeah. Get his little trolley.
Oh no way.
This is so sick. Yeah, this is one of like the most iconic things.
Yeah. I think this is the first one I ever saw.
He's going fast there. What a city as well to do this thing.
Yeah, San Francisco.
It's mad to think of places he closed down to do these videos.
Yeah. Apparently when they go scouting out, they scout out for like 3 weeks.
So I'm surprised it's not longer than that. Yeah, his level of control is mental. close that is to ever, right? Yeah, he is full send. If full send was a person, it's like, yeah. It's these bits. I know these bits don't look like they're not like the most impressive parts of the video, but in terms of like the control of this.
It's the accuracy and control, isn't it?
Yeah, for me, these are the most impressive parts. He's doing stuff like that. Go brother. That clip. That's got to be one of his most famous clips, surely.
It's iconic, that clip, isn't it?
With the backfires. See, that must be violent in the camera.
Proves how well engineered these cars are as well.
Yeah, I mentioned this a while ago. This, like, yeah, you don't realise, like, A, how much these cars cost. Like,
oh, they're ridiculous, man.
For those of you who don't really know about these kinds of cars and stuff, like, I don't, to be fair, but I mean, like, that will cost a lot more than a Lambo would. It's a lot faster. I mean, that thing's less than 2 seconds to 60. They raced a few of these, didn't they, against like F1 cars and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, rapid clip.
But yeah, these cars aren't looking around. They are hardcore.
Another jump.
Have you seen the Tesla video?
Going down the corner.
That thing just explodes. See, that's mad.
Really impressive. Now. That's one of my favourite ones he's done.
It's this bit.
Yeah.
Do you know what is amazing? How do the tyres stay on the rims with stuff like that?
Yeah.
You'd think they'd be torn off. Travis Pastrana.
He had a broken ankle once.
Did he? Well, to be fair, he's broken everything like that. Yeah. You've got to have some trust in your mate to do that. Wash ending shot that is. Mad. That is such a good video, that.
This is where they set their own course, isn't it?
Is this Las Vegas or something? No, not Las Vegas. I can't remember where this is. Looks like a desert in the wild or something. See, you don't realise how mad this is. Like, he can't really see. And also, have you noticed there's no tyre marks? Did he do this in one take? There's no way.
I was looking into this. They wanted to do a one take with a drone shot following him round.
Right.
But the day they were going to do it, it absolutely chucked it down. So that's the first time he's gone round that track. It's not done in one take. They did it in sections.
Right. Right. Okay. He just see ya.
Batted everything. Them was a couple of them like them.
Yeah. The aero covers. Aero discs would be great. See, that is mad. Like, if you go wrong there, I know he's wearing a helmet, but
it's not going to stop if 15 ton more on top of you.
well, it just, you know, if I don't know, if he hit one of these where the thing is on it. Yeah. Changing directions in the air, like. Mercy. The mad thing is, the car he's in probably costs more than both of those cars combined. You would not want to be one of them geezers on there, would you?
What amazes me is Ken can hardly see with the amount of smoke
in the cabin,
round him, and he's got a moment to go around.
That's what I mean. He's an alien. He drives on instinct almost. He's absolutely insane. I think this is when he got his more smoky tyres.
Yeah, the Neddy. Gymkhana tyres, I think they would have called them.
It's like a standard in drifting, man. Everyone's got them, but...
It's the angle
That is mental.
isn't it?
That's mental. You know in those containers, those cargo containers, you literally transport cars in those. You have to put the window down because you can't open the doors.
No.
That's how
narrow
tight that is. That is insane how close. This is my favourite by miles. I love
7.
this video. Aesthetically, this looks insane.
Fun fact, that was supposed to be from and then he came to his senses and made it Mustang.
That's one of my favourite cars of all time. You know?
It's cool. That's his favourite as well.
It's so cool. The wheels, I just love the whole thing. I prefer this to Hoonigan 2.0.
Yeah, no,
This whole thing is like one of the most visually appealing car videos of all time for me. I absolutely love the visuals of this.
It sounds insane, that thing.
It is so cool. Nutcase. He's going so quickly.
I bet his kids were never late for school, were they?
Yeah.
Pulls up like that.
Start school at 9, set off at 5 to 12 miles away.
Stop in the star handbrake turns, kicks him out and drives off.
Yeah.
This bit's cool. I like this bit with this area that he does it.
Yeah. This is another clipped moment beyond belief. He sprays the water.
Again, doing that and not spinning out, it's mental, isn't it?
Yeah, he's changed like the angle of the car, the way that weight would. I know it doesn't weigh a lot, that car, but the way that weight would shift. Yeah. The traction change from the dry concrete to wet
water. It boggles the mind, doesn't it?
No, how? Alien. He's literally taking physics. He's taking the physics rule book, putting a line through it, and starting again.
Yeah. Making his own rules up, isn't he?
Mental. I love this bit. Yeah, that is so cool. Yeah. He makes everything look like butter smooth.
So close he gets to that.
That car is too. I just absolutely love that car. Oh, look how close he's to those
little concrete.
Yeah. I once went wrong in my BMW E46 Club Sport.
What, doing that?
Something along them lines.
Trying to be Ken Block?
Not quite. And I came around a very long corner on a roundabout over the M1 near Knaresborough.
Yeah.
Little bit. I lost it. Full drift, like Ken Block drift. I was looking and there was cars coming the way. I was completely on the other side of the road. I was looking out the other side and I was like, there's cars. I thought, I'm going to have to brake. I'm either I have to keep my foot either
in it and send it. Or...
And try sort it out. But I'm probably going to hit one of these cars head on. Or I'm going to have to brake. So I hit the brakes. I slid. Bang against the curb. My wheel was like this.
Straight.
Oh, yeah. Oh my.
I've had a similar moment. It didn't hit anything, but like.
Oh, I hit a curb. Yeah, it was bad.
I was about that much away from, them concrete plant pots.
Yeah.
Huge. I was like that close, but my mate's got a dash cam footage. It's not my proudest moment.
I'll find a photo of my car. It wasn't good. Anyway, yeah.
I think everyone's tried to be Ken Block at some point.
It was based like this. Dink.
Yeah.
It wasn't on purpose.
No, mine wasn't either.
I wasn't trying. I just ran out of talent.
That's a cool shot.
So this is like, yeah, the visual appeal of how this is shot, the location, the car, like the way it's colour graded even, like the edit on this is unbelievable.
That moody, you know.
It is a movie. I know these movies, but like, this is like a Hollywood movie. This is like unbelievable.
O.J. Simpson reference there.
I must admit, I didn't get this bit really.
I didn't, but then I'm looking at
It's
it.
Detroit, like
To time
culture,
that,
innit? I don't know.
the timing that he's got to get round. It,
Yeah.
That's impressive.
I still don't get these stars though.
No, I don't personally. I don't see
The
it.
low rider thing.
Very American, isn't it?
America, yeah. Still makes sense to English people. I love
So
that
you're in
one.
Dubai now.
Yeah. Road just disappears with the sand drifts.
So these bits here, he was doing that. So I again watched an interview, and everyone else was having lunch, and the helicopter stalled the helicopter for a bit. So the helicopter pilot says, "Get in the car, and we'll get some more shots." They didn't need any shots, but he was bored and wanted to mess around. So he was doing these bits, but somewhere else where there was more sand, and he'd done it a couple of times, and he'd made ruts in the sand where his tyre marks had gone. Gone to go do it again, rolled the car. Everyone else were having a lunch, he was just messing around. Rolled the car, it's all footage, landed it back on its four wheels, but obviously it was absolutely battered.
Yeah.
They had one scene left to shoot, which is round in a hotel forecourt thing.
Yeah.
The hotel had given them an hour, that's all you've got. That was 2 hours away, and the mechanics had to fix the car in 2 hours so they could do that shoot.
And they did it?
They did it, but it was like, it was not planned, that was obviously not supposed to.
Well, I imagine he has his rally engineering
Mechanics,
team
yeah.
there and everything. Because there's in last year's rally, there's a really good documentary actually. We'll link it below.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's like it's unbelievable. Anyway, he basically writes the car off.
Yeah.
Absolutely smashes the back end through a tree, like in testing before the race.
It's that Hyundai, isn't it?
Yeah, they had it fixed quick. Anyway, yeah, they are clever.
Oh, the whip, yeah.
Our mechanics,
We thought they're quick, they're fast.
no, we don't.
Compared to your slow lads.
In fact, if we can have Ken Block's mechanics come in and teach ours how to do it fast like that,
It was that bit, and then it flipped.
that is mad. That was a publicity stunt by Dubai as well. The supercars. They are actual police cars, but they're not. They're owned by the Sheikh or
Yeah, whatever it is.
the main geezer.
That's his personal pickup truck, isn't
With the signature wheels on. That's cool. Mad.
it? See, I like this bit showing them
Oh, there's an LFA.
So an elevator, Aeron, Defender note, that an 812.
F12. It's an F12.
Battery.
Yeah, of course.
It's just-
It's not even fair. See, I'm probably going to get a stick out of saying Veyron's out fast. Or Big Guy's out fast. They are
Probably,
fast,
they
don't
are
get me wrong. I may have gone a little too far with that a bit. But I mean, what I mean is, in terms of like, I don't think they live up to,
the hype.
as people make out that they're like an absolute spaceship.
I don't like the Veyron.
I don't. Anyway, I'm just like proving a point there. He just got dicked by a Fiesta. Just saying.
Yeah, with this bit where they had an hour to film, and that's when they just fixed the car.
Oh, Ford GT. I do love a Ford GT. I do love a Ford GT. Very cool car. What would you rather have? Ford GT or that Fiesta?
That Fiesta.
Me too.
Sounds better.
It's just cool. I know it's Ken's.
So close to that.
That was cool. That was mad, actually. See, those little things you don't really appreciate until you watch this 16 times. You see the tyre just like falling off there, by the way.
It just cracks me up how cool it is.
You know when Ken Block drives? Like me and you drive and like we see the world around us. Do you know what he sees?
Go on.
Ones and zeros. It's just ones and zeros. You know the Matrix?
The Matrix.
Yeah, that's all he sees. 100%. That's a wicked shot too.
Massive. They're huge.
Yeah, they're like 3 stories.
Yeah.
See, look at, oh my god, that is tight under there. See, that's obviously a dead plane. That's obviously a retired one, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's like, I don't know how many millions that would be, billion.
Yeah, billions.
Mental. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this Focus. Did you know that he actually helped develop the Focus RS?
Yeah, I did actually, yeah. Yeah, they gave him a thingy one, didn't they?
Yeah, well, he developed it. Drift mode was programmed under data from Ken Block, by the way, which is very cool. If you ever want to drift like Ken Block,
Focus RS is a little bit cooler now.
oh yeah. I just loved that Fiesta.
Yeah, that Fiesta was really good.
Still the Unicorn for me. The original Unicorn was
Yeah, the
typical.
black one.
See, he's like almost in that thing.
That's so
What a shot
impressive.
too. He is a madman, isn't he? Ha! I've seen so many clips of this.
I don't know how he fits his balls in his racing.
He's got a custom made seat in his footwell.
In his footwell.
Yeah, in his footwell, just underneath his steering wheel, between the pedals and the bottom of the seat. Yeah, he's got a custom made it's a ball basket.
It's a ball basket.
Ball basket where he fits his gigantic knackers. See, you know when people like talk about going sideways?
Yeah, if you're not.
He goes backwards.
He goes backwards. He's trying to go back where he's just been.
See this bit.
It's iconic, this bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
A couple more inches and you're off, aren't you?
Well, you can see from that dirt he sprayed, it's loose there. If he'd have lost a bit more traction there. It's a very expensive rally car. Doesn't drink.
Doesn't even hit it.
You see it?
Don't crying, no.
See, it's mental that helicopter can carry that thing. I know it's probably designed to carry something like that. I don't know, but it's pretty mad that.
Yeah, isn't it? Because they're heavy, them things.
Oh, mate, I mean that's a what, 4-ton truck.
Must be 4 ton at least.
Our cars in the UK are small compared to those things, like really small.
Yeah, you see that one on the motorway yesterday?
Yeah. Wicked. That sounded wicked, by the way. That's really cool. See there, imagine overcook that. I know you wouldn't, obviously. You can drive 3/4 of a squirrel's nutsack off anything.
Where they filmed that, the mail was like, if you want to set it on fire, set it on fire. It's fine, just do what you want. And he's like, no, we're alright. We can do that.
Is this Pikes Peak?
Yes, this is impressive.
This is mad. They must have had to modify the car to be able to function properly at the top.
Was it 1500 horsepower this one, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the Unicorn 2.0. Twin turbo, like
Turbo's
madness.
actually coming out the bonnet.
This thing is very, very, very. I just love the Unicorn, both of them.
I can't remember which one. I think it's this one. This is his favourite one, I think.
I'm not surprised.
Unicorn
Like,
V2.
it's amazing. $300, I'd say. What a location, like. I would love to go to Pikes Peak. She can't even
see anything, and then he's just approaching it at 100 miles an hour and pulls out. Ballsy.
Oh, it looks incredible, this. I tell you, yeah, I was going to say, like the cinematics, you can see with each one, it just gets better and better and better and better. Every single one. They really got, like, camera angles for this kind of thing absolutely nailed. This
bit's in, yeah.
Said this was one of the scariest things of his career.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, look at that. Have you seen the crashes at Pikes Peak?
Oh yeah, some horrific crashes. And this nutter's just drifting around it.
Just noise as well, man. What the hell?
He makes everything look easy, doesn't he?
Like I say, ones and zeros. The man is a computer alien hybrid. See, he's got to be getting to I mean, look at that. You wouldn't want to hit. If you.
Yeah, mess up.
Makes me feel weird, that. Oh, yeah, we'll cut that a little bit. He's mental, man. That's a cool shot.
Can we clip that just a little
Yeah.
Drift.
Love
Drift
tap.
drift tap or something.
Love tap. Almost kills the flagman. This thing.
Yeah, this is the most recent one, isn't it?
This is really sad, actually. I wanted to touch on this.
Go on.
Obviously, he relatively recently signed a deal with Audi. So I think a lot of his cars and development he was going to be involved with Audi with the electric car future. Everyone talks about how boring electric cars are. They're not real cars. They're not this. Real petrol heads don't like electric cars. All this. I kind of understand it, but when you've got like from this video should make you understand what the future holds for cars, and it is heartbreaking that this man is not going to be involved in the future of cars past this point now.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Horrendous. But this is very, very cool. I wish we could have seen more of this though.
Yeah. No,
this
I
thing,
agree.
by the way, also people saying they've got no soul. They don't sound like this thing sounds.
Also,
mad.
yeah, it's one of the best sounding Hoonigans out there. I think.
Wicked. Anyway. have loved to have seen what he got done with these cars. Mad.
But because it's electric and obviously instant, the way it changes direction, it's like
yeah.
like anything. Isn't it? This bit is incredible.
Just backwards. I mean, how do you work out where you are? Like there, like because I mean, let's face it. I mean, that car, blind spots that are this big, you can't see out the back.
And
how does he know?
Smoke.
Yeah, how does like
ones and zeros, mate?
It's mental. Like it's absolutely
either that or
mental.
he has no idea and just is very lucky and wings it.
That's what I mean. I want to know. I would have loved to have spent time in a car with him. Could you imagine?
Oh, mate, it'd been incredible.
What a guy, man. What a life he's had. Imagine just shutting down Las Vegas to do this. Like, have you ever seen Las Vegas with no cars or people?
Mate, no. Not even
that in and of itself is mental.
During COVID, it was so packed. It wasn't even like this.
Oh, in the car, yeah. Look at the cabin, just absolutely full.
Just sounds insane, this thing. I'd go to more casinos if Ken Block would have done this.
Keep it spinning!
That's what that's based off, isn't it? The old Quattro.
Yeah. S1.
S1 Quattro. Not sure how it's done.
God, the strength of that wing.
That's an incredible shot.
Yeah, it is. The suspension on this car is amazing, because that would be a heavy car.
Your battery.
Yeah. The engineering that goes into these cars is just absolutely unbelievable.
I wonder how many times I have to charge it.
Oh, there's all the Audis there, do you see that? That's sick.
There's loads of little Easter eggs, isn't there?
Yeah, in all of his videos, just about, I think. It's the little details that you don't notice until you've watched it 6 times.
6 times in a row.
See, do you remember when you were a kid and you used to go on a roundabout?
Oh, in the park?
Yeah.
Fleckman in Carlton.
Yeah, like...
You used to get off and you were like...
So, thank you for watching. We'll tag some of the videos we've referenced in the comment section below, so go have a look at those. There's some really cool stuff. And yeah, sad.
Yeah, it's a bit sad now, isn't it?
If you like the video, give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We upload every Wednesday about 5 p.m. That's it.
For me, the simple legacy is I hope I just inspire other people in a positive way to really go out and live their dreams.